everybody, welcome back to a new week with me. I am just getting ready. I started with the same thing every day. I've got a headache. I am just getting my day kind of finished up here. I shot a little video of this makeup look using the, I'm still playing with this palette because I love it and I love Natasha Denona products. So it's the Bloom palette. Just messing around with that. If you want to see that video, it's probably either going to go up on my shorts or my Instagram or both. So you've probably already seen it if it did. Yeah, I just did this look and I thought, it would be fun to film a little makeup look for the day. I've just been trying to do those more, but I wanted to show you a couple of things and just kind of get this week going. So we are going to be leaving Friday evening for a little trip. Are going back to Port Townsend to go to Soak, which is one of our favorite bathhouses, and they're just lovely. You get an hour of just sitting there in these healthy mineral waters and just soaking it in and just, you know, having a, it's, to me it's romantic, and it's to celebrate it's to celebrate our wedding anniversary. And I have a couple of new things, so let me get those and show those to you. Now this, one of them I already got out of the bag because I wanted to possibly, I was thinking about wearing it to something else I had, but I just wanted to try it on. This is like a hoodie dress, and this is a Free People, just a couple things from Free People. So this dress is so unique. It's very like Free People boho sweater dress style, you know, it's got detail that just screams Free People. It's so cool though, and it's a dress with like ruffly detail at the bottom, a hood, and drawstring strap, big old Free People-y batwing sleeves. I mean, they're huge, they're massive. And everything's got this stitching detail around it. I think that's really cool. A little bit of a ruffled sleeve too. It's just unique, it's different, it's jean color. And so I was thinking this is what I would wear over my swimsuit. So this is obviously leisure wear style, outfit dress, but I think it'd be kind of cool to make it look like an outfit dress in some way, because I think we're gonna go take the dogs to get baths. So while we're getting our soak on, the dogs will be at the groomer. They're just getting a bath and blowout and nail trim, so they'll be all clean and fluffy when we pick them up. It's what we did last time so that we don't have to leave them in the hotel. Cool little outfit there. And then I had mentioned I have a couple of trips happening, and I just wanted some new PJs for that. And the white ones that I had got from Free People, I wear all the time, like all the time. And I thought it was time for a new pair, and there's a couple of you guys that follow me that I know will want these. So I will leave the link below because y'all know I love my cowgirl stuff, and it is all cowgirl themed. We've got cowgirl boots and horses, a bucking bronco, and we have all sorts of western whatnots, and it's the exact same PJs as the white ones that I got over Thanksgiving. I've been wearing those since Thanksgiving. I got those for our trip when we went to Oregon over the holidays. So what is that, 6 months? Because they're just so comfortable and they look so chic. Like, I just love the way they make me feel. Like waking up, having those on, flowing around my house. I want like 80 pair. I just want a different pair for each night. And I wouldn't mind having some that are like shorts. So I'm gonna look into that. I just love these for spring especially, but these are the type of PJs you can really wear these year round because they're so lightweight. So even if you have long sleeve, it's not a big deal. And our house is air conditioned in the summertime, so it's still kind of cold. So I feel like this will still translate. Super cute. I would say they're true to size, so just get the size that you normally are. They will be comfy. You can even probably go a size down if you like things to be tighter. I like them to be a little on the looser side, but because it's Free People, you know how they are. Everything's like oversized. Look at the cuff on the bottom. I love that detail. It's got just like the most beautiful detail. I just love Free People. I freaking love them. It's my favorite brand. It really is. It's my favorite brand. I could just, my whole closet, if I had to choose one, would be Free People. But we're gonna go antiquing, we're gonna go coffee shop, drinking, we're gonna go down to the water, we're going to a park, we're gonna go, yeah, just lots to do, lots of bonding between me and my husband, just getting to have a little date weekend together. It'll be great. And then I'm gonna wear that bathing suit that I showed you guys. So that's what that was for. Well, that and like more stuff happening throughout the summer, but that was like one of the main things I wanted for the trip was a new bathing suit. So that's why. That is this week. Welcome, and let's get into it. We've got a lot going on. We got to pack, lots to do. So I'll see you guys on the next clip.
pull in. That person's staying here too.
Lovely jobs. Is that like flow over parking? Probably.
Right.
We have arrived in our room and it's beautiful. You will not believe these views. Look at the views. There's boats. There's boats. Look at that. It's so lovely. And I have my binoculars, so I'm gonna be able to look out into the water. I would love to see some orcas or something, you know what I mean? And then this is actually the shorefront, so we're right on it, like just a step down. And Tina is out there exploring the porch. They said they're redoing all of this, but this for now is just the condition, and they said it's perfectly safe, and because I guess people were worried about walking on it. If you live in the Pacific Northwest, you're used to things looking weathered. That doesn't bother me any. There's people on either side of that. And then we've got a lovely vanity mirror. I like how the ceiling is like wood paneling. It makes you feel like you're in a boat. And then here's the bathroom, a little walk-in shower situation. It's updated enough, you know what I mean? It's not old. Like if you go on the Yelp, because they have the original room that was part of the movie set for Officer and a Gentleman, so it's called the Officer and a Gentleman Suite, and they didn't update it, so it still looks literally like it did in the movie. And people complained about it on Yelp because they're like, it's not very updated, and you're like, yeah, because they're trying to keep the original room the way that it was in the movie. If you're a mega fan of that movie, you'll know that. Little chair section. Little spot for you to sit and have your coffee. I'm gonna be sitting out here though. It would be nice if they eventually updated the furniture. I just made us a couple of Wilderton and sodas with lemon. I brought the binoculars and I'm so glad I did. He's enjoying himself out there. Oh!
And those mountains look really nice with you.
Do they? I'll have to check them out. Glad I brought those.
Cool.
Yeah, you can like see who's walking around naked on their boat. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Happy anniversary. Well, this couldn't be more perfect. It is so relaxing. I'm so glad we watched the movie too, because it just gave this place a little bit more of a backstory and also puts into perspective how old it is. You know, because people are just so used to like everything being so brand new and updated, and I'm all for the old buildings. I don't think that surprises anybody. But this is just so nice. It's bright. Can you tell? My eyes are like not used to this much sun. I put everything away, hung up the clothes, and I'm one of those types that actually likes to use the space and like unpack. So everything's been put away. Everything in a drawer. Put my husband's stuff away too. So nice. Yeah, you having a good time? Are we having fun? Are we? I see that waggy tail. Named in honor of Chief Chetzemoka, friend of the pioneer. Look at this adorable bark. Marvin, could you slow down, buddy? Little adorable gazebo. There's like a little trail that goes down here into this cool looking garden. What's this? This will probably have wisteria growing across it by summertime, or whatever this is.
Oh, this is in relation to Ricky
Gervais. What are you doing? lovely park.
This is one of my favorite little towns.
Yeah, same. Little Port Townsend. I feel like I'm always eating cheeseburgers. I swear I don't eat them that often. These french fries are truffle and Parmesan, and that's blue cheese. And it's so freaking good. Look at that honker of a burger. Mmm. Here's the hotel at sunset. Good morning from my new home. I now live in Port Townsend. I'm not leaving. I'm moving into that right there, that white, beautiful little lighthouse house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Deer in the water.
There's deer in the water. I said it so excitingly I couldn't even speak. Oh, they're scared. Oh my goodness. Look at it. I can't with how beautiful it is here and how I want to move here. All right, first motivation of the day. We are going to be heading over to Living Better with Coffee, Better Living with Coffee, something like that. It's a really amazing coffee shop. They do all sorts of really like fancy pants, like PNW style coffee. Like if you're a coffee snob, that's the place you would go. This is part of a set. So this is a t-shirt that comes with a pair of shorts that matches, and it kind of reads more like pajamas, but it would also be really good like yoga matching outfit yoga wear. It's so soft. It is the softest freaking shirt I own. It's so soft, and I love the just shape of it. It's like spandexy. I even wear it like with no bra. These are those Zenni sunglasses. I just, because they're prescription, I don't want to miss an orca whale going by. I've really been keeping my eye out for them, and we've been using the binoculars. We've been looking at all sorts of wildlife. We were looking at the cranes yesterday. I was looking at the ducks this morning, and then like I'll peek on the boats just to see, but I'm trying not to be like too invasive of their privacy. And then there was a cruise liner that came through, and I was looking at that through here. But it's just neat because you can like see, oh look, there's ducks now. I get bird watching now. Here's husband's outfit. You tell me to snap to it.
No.
Pizza? Pizza it is. Here's the little downtown area. In the morning, the sun is supposed to come out at some point, apparently. But right now it's a little chilly. Even though I'm in, he's surprised that I'm in a short sleeve, and I'm like, I'm perimenopausal. It's like a cold plunge for women my age. It feels good. Ground to perfection espresso. Oh, I don't need a hoodie. I like this cold air. Oh, that sea air just smells so good. Very charming little town. Look at those old hair dryers. I didn't even think about that those exist. Now I need one. The old pizza factory, we toss them. They're awesome. Got my swimsuit on underneath. We are ready to soak. This thing is so cozy. 10 out of 10 recommend it. If I can find them for sale still, I will find a link and include that because these are amazing. They're so comfortable. With a little hood too. Sun's starting to come out. I just saw a seal. Oh, is that still there? No, that's a bird. But I did see a seal go by, so I got out the binocs for that. The coffee was amazing, and we got a peach, what was that thing called? It was like a peach, it almost was like having a miniature pie, like a little peach pie, and it had raspberries and peaches on it. It was delicious. And then I got the orange something or other coffee, and he got the cayenne. It was really good, and we walked around and ran into friends of his. Same people we ran into the last time we were here. They live here, which it's not that big of a coincidence, but it is, because what are the odds that we would run into them again on the same street corner that we did last time? And they were riding bikes, and we just, you know, he was like, hey, from across the street, and it was just the same exact spot as the year before. I just think things like that are weird. Coincidence. I've been having coincidences this entire time that we've been here. I think we need to move out here. I've been trying to convince my husband all morning. Like, just, I don't know how we would do it, but I want to do it. Wow, they're cruising. Let me get out my binocs. Those people are flying. Oh, they're going fast. Jeez, he's going for it, man. Do you have your swimsuit and all your stuff ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, I can't wait to go soak and soak. We just got out and feel amazing. It was so good. That place is the best if you have the opportunity ever to come to Port Townsend. I highly recommend it because I feel amazing. We got the Cabba drinks. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did.
Good. So off to pick up our children at their soak, at their little spa day. And then we're gonna go get some sandwiches from the CoOp because it's really close to the hotel. So that's what we're gonna do. We clean, freshly bathed little babies. God, my hair got big. What did I just do? Anyway, we're at the food CoOp because we're getting some lunch. I'll wait until I'm done. I don't know, I can't stop touching my hair. I want it to not look like that. So I got, let's see what I got. Oh my God, you guys, story time real quick. When we were down getting coffee, now Port Townsend is not an area that I would say you'd have to really worry about anything like this, but you have to always be on your guard. It doesn't matter where you are. So we were down by the water getting our coffee. He went in to get the coffee. I was waiting with the dogs, and there was two guys that were sitting at a table, and they were just like looking over in my general direction a lot. Like, I noticed them, I felt the energy, and a woman knows, you can just feel it. And I got my camera out, and like, you can tell that I was visiting, and that I kept like getting the video and photos and blah blah blah, and I just felt them staring. And then when my husband came out and we got up to go, they stood up, and they kind of like, in a way, got a little bit in front of us, but seemed like they were like holding back, like they were waiting for us to pass. I'm not sure what they wanted or what the deal was, but I definitely had all my radars were like going off. And I was like, hang on back for a second. He's like, why? And I said, just hang on for 1 second. And he just stood there like, what are we doing? And the guys stopped, and they kind of separated a little bit. And I said, these dudes are being weird. And I said it out loud. And one started texting, and they just hung back. And I was like, we're going the opposite direction. And then I watched our back the whole time, and I said that was really weird. They were like, it was so weird how the moment we stood up, they got up. It was just, the whole thing seemed very orchestrated. And I just was like, oh, hell no. not on my watch. So I got, this is called the Garlic Lovers Pasta, which if you're trying to get romantic, probably not the best thing. I got us both cowboy cookies, raisin, chocolate, nut, peach oolong tea, these really yummy looking sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds, I'm sorry, and they're savory flavors, so they're just like random seasoning, piece of barbecue chicken. And then they had, because we really had a spoon and fork dilemma, I know my husband's gonna forget his spoon, I just have a feeling. I said grab one of these because we had nothing to eat our food with last night, and these were 50 cents and they're little wooden reusables. I thought those were so adorable, and I definitely think moving forward I'm just gonna have travel utensils, so I need to add that to like my travel kit. I want to just have a list of stuff, so every time we go anywhere I can just know what to bring, not have to think of it every time. Anyway, lunch haul in the car. I'm ready. I decided to just go casual instead of wear the white collar. I feel like I like that for photos and just for look, but like in reality when I'm going out and about, when I put it on I feel a little silly. So I took it off. So we just got on the H&M dress. I ironed it, and then Free People ballet flats. Very comfortable to walk around in, and then a harness, and then I'm contemplating a hat. But I do just like my hair like this. It looks really nice. I just showered and gave it a blowout. So, outfits. And then I'm gonna take this bag, a little Kate Spade. And then I have my sunglasses. I'm just gonna do the Jimmy Choo sunglasses with the chain. And ready to go. Gonna go walk the shops, grab pizza for the evening, and whatever else we think of. Super cool. Oh, that is cool. You doing good, guys? Oh, look at that table. My gosh. That's half off. What I wouldn't do. I'm always looking for vintage Avon, vintage makeup compacts, anything that looks cosmetic. Yeah, always. That creepy thing. Look at old camera stuff. Old cameras. Huh? Look. Are we getting our food? I mean, the salad looks great.
You could call and just say, hey, we ordered ranch. We
just want to make sure we didn't get charged.
We didn't get charged.
Ooh, that looks really good though.
Looks like
Yeah. Yummy. Wish we had plates. Oh well.
No.
I'm gonna get something warmer on. I tried to turn on, I think what would be the heat. Turned it up. We'll find out. I got a few things. I'll show it to you in a little bit. But for now, it's dinner and a movie time. Is it good?
Pretty good.
Nice. Look at the little baby Shishu in the water. Oh my God, why is he so cute? Get the binocs. He's eating fish. He's tearing up some fish. Low tide. Do you know what this means? It's morning. You can always tell what time of day it is based on the tide. Good morning. I am so sad. We're about to leave our little home. And I was going to show you what I got at Kalma, but I'll have to do that when we get home. Because we're kind of on the run right now. We're not on the run. That sounds like we're running away from something. We're on the go because we want to check out in time and still have time to go to Fort Walden. I don't know how to say it. Guess I should figure that out. And walk the dogs. And there's so much to do. We drove around it yesterday and we have a really good idea of what we want to do. And I'm glad that we did that, at least like a drive-through cruise of it. So we have a clear idea of like what we definitely want to see and what we can skip because we've already kind of seen it. So yeah, here's the outfit. Anyway, this has been such a great trip. It's been amazing. Having this as our view, like 10 out of 10 recommend. I started looking up housing prices around here. This morning I got on Redfin and just started looking because I was daydreaming. Huh? Yeah, all that stuff up there is, that can go in the car though. The water I'm taking, that can go in the trunk. The hat can go. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna finish up this day, get the most out of the day, go for this nice long walk. And we got some overcast, but I think it's supposed to get sunny and stay cool, which is perfect when you've got fluffers, fluffy shishers. Marvin, where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Wow, look at it like functioning back in the early 30s.
Look at all the housewife.
I'm offended. These were the barracks. They really had them sleeping on cots up in here. I will never complain about a bed again. Psych, I will. Tonight. Fort Worden. Spooky. Open, come in. You can go into the Artillery Museum. Okay, so we just walked around the like military barracks part where they all were housed and then went to the museum. They totally were okay with the dogs being in there. Sweet, sweet old people running that thing, and just, you could tell would talk your ear off all day. And we were heading to the beach now. And this is the side where the crazy trees are that were in the movie The Ring, but also the lighthouse and the beachfront. So that's gonna be the last bit, and then we're done with our trip and probably gonna get some lunch and head home. It's not that far of a drive to Port Townsend from our house, so it's only like an hour and a half home, which isn't bad, and it's scenic and beautiful and a kind of fun drive. So I'm looking forward to the drive back and plopping it home and getting to look at all the footage. I'm kind of one of those people where I really want to live as much in the moment as I possibly can. So even though I'm getting a lot of photos and videos as we're going along, I share some to the stories, but I really want to take my time editing the photos and making them look really good and looking at all the footage of what I got and then piecing it all together. So that's kind of like the prize at the end, is getting to look at the video and what I'm going to share and edit together. So anyway, he's coming back from the bathroom and we're going to go to the beach.
What's it gotta do? What you gotta do?